Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today is the day where I open the most expensive box that I pay for here on the channel. It is, of course, my French country home, which is shipped all the way from France, and it has all kinds of beautiful luxury items inside. It is curated by Sharon Santoni and it is a whopping $285 per quarter. Yes, indeedy. I did finally decide to go ahead and do an annual subscription, which does save me a little bit of money, but it was definitely a moment. I definitely took pause when I laid over my $1,100 for the year. But one of the things that is included in all of the boxes is an art piece by the featured artist for that year. So I do like to complete full years so that I wind up with 4 pieces of art by the same artist. So I'm very curious to see who our artist is and what the style will be for this year. This is my 3rd year with my French country home where I've been a subscriber. This box is not sent to me for review. However, I do have an affiliate link, which if you decide to become a subscriber, I would definitely appreciate your support by using that link. And they do have a petite box, so I think that is definitely a great option if you're looking for a little taste of France, taste of my French country home, which is also a beautiful magazine, and that is a good way to get it and also support my channel. So this is what it looks like. It is a gorgeous magnetic closure box with a little ribbon tab. They always do such a beautiful job. You can see that lovely ribbon on the inside. It comes in a nice outer box and is shipped via DHL. I will say I was a little bit upset with DHL because even though I requested a specific delivery date, they delivered it early, and so I actually had to have a friend come and pick it up off my doorstep so it didn't get rained on while I was away, but that's a DHL issue. But on top of this one, they did actually also include one of the items inside because it is a large book, but we will talk about that later. And they also included the My French Country Home magazine. So in one of my recent videos, I was kind of lamenting the passing of a lot of beautiful glossy magazines. This is a gorgeous one that you can add to your subscription. I think it's like $7, maybe $7 per issue, but look at these gorgeous glossy pages of beautiful interior design and recipe. It's just a beautiful lifestyle magazine. You can see how thick it is. It's not just a few pages. It's really lovely, and if you had these kind of stacked up on a bookshelf, it would be very, very classique. But I do think it is lovely, and then they will ship it with your box every quarter, so you save in the shipping. I think that's pretty cool, actually. So, all right. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side. They'll probably say something about it in the booklet this time around, but let me go ahead and pull the tie. Oh goodness, there's quite a knot here in my satin ribbon this time around. I didn't pre-open it because I like to do everything with all of you. So beautiful, beautiful home decor, fragrance. Often there's like a nice, delicious edible treat in there. There's always an antique item, which I always think is another really cool feature of this box in addition to the featured artist. And let's see what it looks like. So inside we have the magazine that they basically create. It's like a little mini magazine for every box, and she does all of the photography herself. So this is like a full spread of all of the items. And then inside we have a whole page pretty much for each of the items and a description. There's always a subscriber gift as well because you can get this box as a one-off. They also have a lovely shop. So if you're interested in just buying individual items or items that complement the items or just other items from some of the brands that are featured in the box, you can definitely do that, and you can use my affiliate link if you do. There is mention of My French Country Home tours. I would love to do that. They have a Mother's Day collection that they're talking about here in the back, but let's go ahead and see what it is. This, I'm not sure if it says what box number it is. Box number 29, 29. So it says Parisian Home Essentials inspired by the extraordinary world of Marin Montaigu. I think that's how you say the name. So it says follow us on a journey into the extraordinary world of Marin Montaigu, an artist celebrated for his whimsical and inventive creations that capture the essence of a colorful life in France. From chic decor to practical essentials, each item has been handpicked to add a Parisian touch to your home. Oh, fun. This is like kind of vintage looking, but also very whimsical and colorful. So we start off with that book that was right on top. So this is kind of like a touchstone. We did this last year as well. We had beautiful items from Jamie Beck, or beautiful art pieces, photographs from Jamie Beck, and we got her book to start off. So this is the lovely hardcover book with that nice, beautiful gold foil font. It says, an essential in any Parisian home is a good coffee table book. In this box, we've included Montaigu's book, Extraordinary Collections, French Interiors, Flea Markets, and Atelier. Ooh, that sounds awesome. So it says he's always collected objects imbued with a poetic soul that spark the imagination. In his travels across France, he has met remarkable antique dealers and passionate amateurs. Here he takes us into the magical world of their extraordinary collections. So you know what that, look at the interior of the book. That's so beautiful. But that means we are going to get some gorgeous images. Look at all these vintage doors. Oh my gosh, it just makes me want to design and decorate my own home. Look at all of these collections that he's found, like scientific drawings, just beautiful images. It kind of has a really nice, almost like matte texture to the pages, so you're not seeing a lot of glare here. Look at these beautiful images and just information about the different atelier. Here's a painter's studio. I'm gonna have fun looking through that. I'm excited about that. I don't actually have a coffee table these days, but I do like having beautiful French coffee table books, and one day in my one-day house I will look very sophisticated having all of those. All right, ooh, you guys, I'm so excited. There's a lot of things by Montaigu. So let me show you. We have lots of boxes within our box for us to dive into today. And I'm always a little bit worried about my timing just because I don't know the order in which things are coming. So this is from Montaigu. Look at the beautiful packaging. Let's hope that I get this right the first time through, because I'll never be able to package it quite as nicely as they do over at my French country home. So this is our first box from them for 2024. Let's see. Ooh, this is so pretty. I don't know what it is. What do you all think it is? It's a lovely box. Ah, so it is a floral glass tumbler. Well packaged, designed by Marin and handmade in France. It can be used as a drinking glass or a charming vase. Well, since you guys know I'm very particular when it comes to drinkware, we've been getting a lot of beautiful glasses and tumblers and different lifestyle and home decor boxes this season. I will probably use it as a vase because I do like to have matching. This is stunning though, and there was variation. I think this is maybe like a gardenia. Look how pretty that is. So it says, add some Parisian whimsy to your table or your display shelf. Wash by hand so that you don't scratch this off. But look, it's a nice thick glass. It's got some like bubbles in it. Really, really pretty. And then I'll just show you, it looks like there were 3 other options, and these all have sort of like pink flowers on them. So I love that I got the one that is just white and green because I feel like that is really, really versatile. Of course, it might be tempting to go onto the site and get a matching set or mismatched tumblers, but that is a really nice way to start. Ooh, this is exciting too. This is another reason that I didn't want my box sitting out in the elements, just in case. This is from Maison Pachavi, I don't know. So there are variations in this one as well in terms of the colors. Candles are present in any Parisian home, and these bougies are from Maison Pachavi, our current favorite. Light up your dinner table with these delicate chic candles and enjoy their unique shape and ombre colors. Each box will have one of 3 sets. Other colors are available in our boutique. So the candles themselves are not ombre, but the set is sort of, and I love this like muted tone that I got. So there were 3 different color variations. Really, really pretty. Are they ombre? No, they don't actually change color, but look how many you get. That's quite a few. They look very skinny, like they're probably going to burn rather quickly. But let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 bougies inside. I would have loved any of the color variations. This neutral set looks really appealing to me, of course, but this seems perfect. This is the one that I got for spring. It's lovely. Let me go ahead and move on to the next one. The next page. So far, we've been doing very good because we've been in order. Oh goodness, it looks like we have something else to go along with. So let me see if I can find it. So this goes along because this is also from Maison Pachavi. C'est depuis 1919 Complement your fabulous new candles with this pair of stylish brass, I have to figure out how to open it, stylish brass candle holders. I love that they gave us candle holders. Meticulously crafted in France by the finest artisans, elegant but discreet, they allow you to position your candles to best effect, one set per box. Look, they came in this nice little card, and they're very discreet. As they said, they're very like low profile. So look how simple they are. I love that. And the gold, so you can nestle that into a wreath or a garland, or just have it be very modern on your table runner or just on a bookshelf. I love them, and they definitely have some weight to them. And then you can keep them in this nice little box. I think that is beautiful. If I have time at the end, I'll try to put one in there, but I want to make sure that we have time for all of them. One set per box. Beautiful. You could get more, of course, and you could have like, you know, you could have light all of your candles all at once if you're being very dramatic for a dinner party. But that's nice because then you can just swap out your candles as they burn down. So this is, we have a nice self-care bath and body product. These boxes are just so gorgeous. They just feel so elegant. So this is Les Lotions de Bien-Aimé. So this is no Parisian home goes without a beautifully packaged hand soap. Oh my gosh, I love these drawer boxes. Isn't that just so beautiful? It says this bottle from Bien-Aimé will not only cleanse, but also add a luxurious touch to your bathroom or powder room. Each box will include one of 3 scents. So what's really nice about this is it is a pump bottle. So you can see it's in here and there's the little pump there. So I have to see what my scent is. They're only showing one and I'm not sure. This is Jeux Heureux, so happy days, savon liquide. So I guess that is the scent, but I don't know what happy days necessarily smells like, what the scent profile is. Maybe it will say on the website when I go to see what other options there were. But let's see. I don't think it actually says. It just says that it is, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. There was another one, the one that is shown here in the booklet. It's called Vermeil. So if you could have gotten Jeux Heureux or Vermeil or one other one. All right, let's see. In each box, we always include a unique antique piece that we purchased from Antiquaire. I'm guessing that's what this is, around France. For this box, we sourced antique mignardise cutlery, a charming addition to your dessert service. Traditionally used for serving bonbons, pastries, or sweet creams, today they add a charming touch to your table. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. They actually tied it with a little satin black ribbon. Look at these. This is so beautiful, and this is where it's always going to be different. Look at how that is carved into that. So it's actually perforation. Oh, that is so beautiful, the engraving, and look at those like fluted fork. So there's always going to be different variations. Honestly, sometimes I see the images. Just look at all these different sets. All these different sets. So a lot of the times I look at the ones in the booklet and I'm like, I wish I had gotten that one. But this time around, I love mine the most. I think that is so stunning and beautiful with that kind of floral fern or frond design. And I love that they took the time to tie it up with this little ribbon as well. What a cool little thing, because you don't have to use it for desserts. You can use it for all kinds of serving things for your charcuterie. All right, let's see what this is. So, a photo print by Marin-Martigues. So you probably saw it when I was opening the booklet and I was very curious. So it says, we're thrilled to be collaborating with Marin-Martigues this year as our resident artist. I kind of like this trend of us giving us the book from the artist so that we kind of get a vibe, kind of enter into their world and get an expectation of what we'll receive. But I'm curious to see if everything is going to really sync up, because this is very modern and whimsical, and some of the other stuff looks a little bit more vintage and antique. So it says each box contains a photo print from Marin for our box clients. Look at this. This is so fun. If you are one of our regular subscribers, you will have a collection of 4 exclusive prints by Marin by the end of the year. Display these works of art in a frame or use them as cards and send them in the envelopes provided. So it's specially made for this box. This one, it's not like a postcard, it's actually a card, so if you choose to use it, you can. And then look at how bright and fun the matching envelope is. I kind of love that it's a square because they do suggest that at the end you could have them all framed, and it kind of lends itself to framing them as a quad. Might look really cool. But now I'm just really hoping that all of the other prints, like this seems very spring, right? But now I'm just hoping that all of the other prints are this same style in terms of it being like a drawing that's been filled in with like, it looks like maybe a watercolor pen or maybe watercolor. It would be nice if they're all in the same style or from the same series, and maybe we just get different pops of color. That could be very modern and cool. This is very different from the past artists that they've had. It's a little less traditional, a little less French country home, which I actually really like. This is the kind of thing that I would probably pick up from like a modern art and museum bookshop or gift shop, which is always kind of fun. It's not necessarily, I don't know, because I do have limited space in my house, the kind of thing that I will put up, but you never know. If I collect all four, which I am because I've now subscribed for the year, it could look really cool and modern. So let me know what you think. I actually like this. I prefer this to, you know, the photography that we've gotten or the more traditional paintings that we've gotten, which were lovely and gorgeous. But this is actually my 4th year, I realize now. Yes, this is actually my 4th year with my French country home, but it is only my 3rd complete year because I started mid-year my 1st year, so I didn't have a complete set of the art prints. All right, so I think we have one more item, which is the gift for subscribers. This is the thank you gift for subscribers by La Famille de Camomille. Look at this beautiful box. I love, I love, I love. It says, as a thank you to our quarterly and yearly subscribers. I'm trying to see if it's something that I can slide out. I think it is. It says, we've included 2 dried flower scented palettes, handcrafted in a quaint atelier in Bourgogne. These palettes offer a subtle fragrance, whether nested in a dresser drawer to keep clothes delicately scented or displayed on a small tray in the bathroom. They add a touch of sophistication and sweet aroma to any space. So what a lovely like gift as well. That's why I'm kind of trying to save the gift packaging. Oh wow, there is a lot of scent, and you guys can kind of hear like I've got a little bit of a lingering post-travel cold, but it says Fabrique en France. Let's see. So we get 2 of these. Oh, they're so sweet. Let me just go ahead. I'll tear the tissue paper. Goodness, I have to show you because I tried not to. I did secretly try not to tear the tissue paper, but it still happened. All right, so these are beautiful. They're like little soaps almost. So let me show you. Aren't those pretty? I love these. I got the more natural ones. There was also ones with like more rose colored items or blue even dyed. So look, it's kind of like soap, but look, it's 3-dimensional. Hopefully you guys can see. This is how the flowers stick out. And then you have this nice tie. You could even put this on your rear view mirror. And this bead is not tight enough to necessarily do anything, but you can put it like this. So you could use it as a sachet, like she suggested. You could use it as a tray in your bathroom. Wow, it really has a very strong scent, floral scent. I'm not sure if that will stay that strong, but they're really pretty. I've never actually seen something like this, a flower scented palette. So they are definitely complementary, but obviously not identical because they have real botanicals on them. And I love that I got these natural ones that are just like kind of a straw color on the white background. So very, very pretty. But I'll show you. There's a couple other images, so you could have gotten this striking blue, or here there's one with more rose petals. I love that. Oh, I didn't actually see the unboxing, so usually Sharon does an unboxing as well. Sometimes I'll actually watch that a little bit ahead of time if I'm posting soon after, because I like to get her pronunciation on things. But she does do unboxings on their own like YouTube channel, essentially. So discover a special unboxing with our curator, Sharon. There she is. She always looks quintessentially French and sophisticated. So let's see, and then this is a little bit more about the magazine and how you can get it in the boxes. And then of course there's the boutique that they tell us about. She does such a lovely job with all of the images. So let me see if I can just recap all of the gorgeous things that we got in this gorgeous box. Let me know what you guys think about the like more modern artiste that they have chosen this time around. So maybe we'll even go kind of in backwards order. So we got these lovely, I don't know what you call them. They're not really sachets, right? They're floral tiles, but They are soft, like they would scratch, because they do feel like kind of like soap, essentially, is the texture of them. We got our first print in a series of 4, or of course you could use it as a greeting card if you so choose. We got our antique item, which is, what were these called again? A mignardise cutlery for serving desserts or anything else that you would like. For our bath and body item, we got this lovely hand soap. I think it's a hand soap. Yes, hand soap, which I'm wondering what my scent smells like. I wonder if it's sealed. Let's see. Oh, it's actually really light, which is kind of nice in contrast to those very sharply scented, not sharply, but strongly scented tiles. We got these. I love these candle holders, and that they included them along with the candles in a variety of colors, and there was some variation. We got our lovely book that I'm going to enjoy perusing, and then of course, for me, the highlight, I do love this glass, even though it is not matched, and I might want to go ahead and get one that matches just so I do have a set, but I think it would be a beautiful little vase for spring and throughout the year because it is just simply white and green. You guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. I honestly, I was a little bit nervous, like biting the bullet and going for a year, but I do really like this curation. I thought it was quite lovely, and it's a lot of things that I will actually use. Nothing that I have to feel like I need to store away forever. Things that I can enjoy using right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please help me out with a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.